Okay, so we have a room set up here. We're going to set up the parameters for the race just as an example, and who knows what it's going to be, 500 pp, let's say. The rest we'll just leave open. I'm not too worried about that. 500 pp, or we'll go with this, doesn't matter. All right, so yes, we're going to choose that. Once you set a pp limit, the cars that are available for that pp limit show up the same as in a TT race or a TT seasonal or anything else. You can choose another car, of course, and lower the pp. You guys know all that. Anyway, driving options, nothing's different about this. Nothing changes. Car settings, you know, your parameters for the particular race are here. The only one I've set is 640 or less. So if you know this works for anything, you may not know what that is for, but that tells you the parameters for whatever you're running, whatever race you're running. Okay. This is chat. That will, you know, you type in your words. If people don't have microphones, they use that. And if you look up at my profile up there at the top, Waddy 2001 is writing. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now we go to the member list. Now there's only me, obviously, in the room. Where do I have to be? I think what I have to do is go into the course. And sorry about the whistle. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so now we're on the course. But we're going to press a button here and leave the course. Okay, so we're still showing up on the track. People can see us, except when you see me on the track, I'm in the pits and I'm invisible, more or less. Now, this is the interesting thing. You can see what I'm driving, and you can check out the front tires, the rear tires, and whether I have SRF on. If you press the square button, you get to check the transmission, steering, and driving line. Then you get to check TC. Press it again, you get TCS, ASM, your PP, power, weight, and so on. So if you've got a room full of people and you suspect somebody is not playing by the rules, go into the race and then exit the race, but still stay, like, don't hit this button, and then go over to here and you'll be able to see everybody and what they're driving and what their settings are. Like if you've got it, you know, you'll be able to check and see if somebody's cheating. Okay. What else do we have to do? Okay, so cancel entry means you can go back and change your car, change your settings, whatever. If you arrive late and the guys are already racing, you can watch the race. Nothing to watch here because there's no race. Alright, so we'll exit that. And we'll go into the race. I'm driving with the controller now, so I'll probably hit the wall. Press the... what button is that? Press the start button, and then you can start the race. Oh yeah, my wheel wants to be... Alright, I don't know how this is going to work. We'll just wait for 30 seconds and see if I can... I forget which one is the accelerator. So I will try and cut this out, but it's pretty funny the way I'm looking at it now, because I don't have the wheel in front of me, it's beside me. I'm using the controller to I'm gonna hit the wall. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Now the key here is to not jump the gun. Takes a while to load, even though there's only one person in the room. There. Now keep your finger on the emergency brake, the e-brake. And as soon as you see that, release it, and then you can take off. Okay, so we're going to stop that now. We're going to stop the race. And that's it. Now, once you do the race, you can save the replay with this. Once you finish the race, you can check the race results here. And I think that is it. And this is where you start a vote to change the course of the track. You know, you want to go autumn ring, and the guys are saying, no, I don't want to do that. Well, this is where you vote. All right. I think that's it. There is one more thing I want to do, and I don't think I can do it here. No, I can't change that. I don't think I can. Just a second. Bear with me. Okay, now I said yesterday I described all of these. The one that is interesting, if you're having problems with people hitting each other and not playing by the rules and stuff like that, like maybe this person is a good person, you like to talk to them, but they drive like a friggin' maniac. There's one thing you can do here, and I can't do it because I'm in a room now. Maybe I'll get out of the room and I'll show you. Yes, we want to leave the room. And I'll set it up so that you can see how to do it. It's a good solution for you know, if you lose control of your room and you want to keep the people around, but you don't want to actually race because of the collisions. I'll show you what to do. Create new. Shoot. Okay, create new. Okay, this time we're going to go into time trial. And there are different settings. Once you choose that, there's different settings. You can choose time. It's all done by time. Time limit, you can set it up to half an hour for a time trial. All right? You can have everyone on the track, which is very confusing, or you can race alone. Now what that means, you will see the names of the people that are on the track, but guess what? You won't see the car. All you will see is a line. You know the driving lines, or the track lines on a time trial? All of your friends show up as a line. That's what you see here. A ghost, I guess, is what it is. And you can't bump into them. Okay, so that's the best thing to do if you've got a bunch of idiots in the room. Now, if you're not racing and you're doing time trials and you get somebody who win at all costs, let's go with strong penalties. That way they can't take shortcuts on the track. If they do, it affects their time, right? The rest of it, this is all the same. You set your, you know, you're not fixed to anything else, except it's only a time trial. Once that time limit is up, you move to another one. You can't go back and change it to something else. Shoot, it's public too. Oh well. Some idiot will probably show up. Let's just see if this works. Okay, wait till it loads. Event settings. There, now let's see how this goes. You can't change it, so forget what I said. Once you choose time trial, you can't change it once you're in the room. That was stupid. I guess I should have realized that. Anyway, so we're set up now. We don't have to worry about not knowing what to do if we want to set up a lobby. So that is my video for the day, and we'll see you back on the forum. Cheers.